Hi there, everybody, and welcome into a Wednesday edition of Gold and Blue Now. I'm Garrett Cullen. West Virginia on the road this week. The Mountaineers back in action for the first time since they knocked off Pitt last week. It's a rematch this evening against Notre Dame. West Virginia, of course, losing in Morgantown to the Irish just a couple of weeks ago, 55-51. The Irish have won their last 8 games, and during that streak, they've beaten 3 ranked teams, including Marquette, UConn, and Syracuse. 19-8 overall and 11-3 in the Big East Conference. The season's been a bit of a surprise to head coach Mike Bray, who's probably in the running for that Big East Coach of the Year award. 3 current players are averaging over 10 points per game for the Fighting Irish. Eric Atkins has 13 points per game. Jaron Grant averaging 13 as well. And Jack Cooley with 12 points. He had a monster game against West Virginia in that first matchup in Morgantown. And tonight's game is the beginning of a difficult stretch for West Virginia. A tough week all around. They've got Notre Dame tonight and then Marquette on Friday night. That game from the Coliseum. Mountaineer head coach Bob Huggins says his team's going to have to play tough defense to come out on top.
We played defensively pretty well for a period of time. We haven't sustained things. We have a tendency to take a play off here and there, and when you take plays off, particularly when you're playing the people that we're playing, they're going to take advantage of it.
From the basketball court to the football field now, where West Virginia is getting set for its upcoming season in the Big 12 Conference. Spring practice coming up in March, and those season ticket sales will also go on sale in March as well. WVU Sports Marketing Director Matt Wells says already interest in tickets has been at a high level.
I think a combination of things, obviously a great finish to the 2011 season and just a wonderful Orange Bowl victory combined with the move to the Big 12, some new names and faces on the schedule, games like TCU and Oklahoma and Baylor and Kansas State. Those teams have very rarely, if ever, been to Morgantown, and if any of them have, it's been a really long time.
And of course, if fans are interested in purchasing tickets, you can do so by calling the WVU ticket office at 1-800-WVU-GAME. Tonight's basketball game at Notre Dame will tip off at 7 o'clock from South Bend, Indiana. West Virginia with just 1 win all time at the Joyce Center. Our pregame coverage on many Metro News stations tonight will begin at 6 o'clock. And of course, as always, we'll have complete postgame coverage online at WVMetroNews.com. That's going to do it for this edition of Gold and Blue Now. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Garrett Cullen.